Hi students, hope you all in good health. Today in our biology portion, we are going to learn about reproduction in plants. Reproduction is a process by which plants and animals produce their young ones and increase their numbers. Without reproduction, life would come to an end. Flowers, fruits and seeds in a plant are called reproductive organs. To understand how seeds are formed in a flower, we need to know the parts of the flower. Stalk that connect the flower with the stem, then sepal, green color sepal, bright colored petals, long style with stamens and the stigma. Shall we dissect a flower? You too can try this out along with me. Choose a bloom, gently pluck off the sepals and petals. Then the style of the flower is split open. Be careful while dissecting. This is what the long style ends with stigma. Now the ovary is opened to reveal the tiny ovules. So the flower consists of the green colored structure present as an outermost layer of the flower is the sepal. Calyx is a ring of sepals. The attractive sweet-scented larger structure called petals. The ring of petals is corolla. The long tube style has a swollen bottom called ovary. Seeds are formed inside the ovary. This is a female part called gynoecium. We can observe many stamens are arranged in the style is an androecium, the male part. Let's compare the flowers of datura and hibiscus. The open flower of datura, the trumpet flower, has white and expanded petals. Anthers are expanded with yellow lobes. The open flowers of hibiscus, the shoe flower, has brightly colored expanded petals. Anthers are expanded with yellow lobes. The buds of datura flower has curled petal, almost covered by green colored sepal with small yellow lobes of anther. The buds of hibiscus has curled petals covered with green colored sepals. The anthers are small tubes with yellow lobes. Let's observe the two types of flowers, unisexual flowers and bisexual flowers. Unisexual flowers either has androecium, the male part, or has gynoecium, the female part. So it is an incomplete flower. For example, pumpkin, papaya, pistachio, watermelon, cucumber, castor bean, snake gourd, bitter gourd, etc. Bisexual flowers are complete flowers, have both male part, the androecium, as well as the female part, gynoecium. For example, lily, rose, tulips, daffodils, hibiscus, and all types of pulses. Reproduction starts from pollination. Transfer of pollen grains from the male part of a flower to the female part of the flower is known as pollination. It may be cross-pollination that needs two different flowers. Or self-pollination when the pollens of the same flower that fall out in the same stigma itself. Fertilization. The pollens that reach the ovary of the flower and the small rounded structures, ovules, the female gametes, they fuse together and form the fertilized eggs. These fertilized eggs, they develop into seeds. The seeds germinate into new plants. That is what the life cycle of the plant. When the reproduction in plants are carried out either by root, stem or by leaf, it is known as asexual reproduction. It is of four types. Vegetative part of the plant such as root, stem, leaves can help to propagate the plant. For example, potato, sugarcane, yam, ginger, etc. Second one, budding. Yeast produces the small buds which gradually grows and detaches from the parent cell. This process is called budding. Third one, fragmentation. Spirogyra is an algae. When it matures, the filament divides into pieces. Each fragment of the filament will grow into new filament or individual. The fourth one, spore formation. During unfavorable conditions, non-flowering plants like algae, fungi, moss and ferns produce spores. They germinate into new plant when favorable conditions are returned. That's all for today's portion. Complete reading from page number 60 to 69 can help you to understand this lesson well. And even you can ping me your doubts regarding this taught portion. Thank you.